Hi, my name is Jerry Yu, the Family Money Doctor. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. And today we're going to talk about turning compounding interest into a tax-free gold mine. Before I get started, if you find today's video benefits you, please click the subscribe and like button and share this video with your friends and families. Okay, I'm going to start off today's video by giving you a choice. On one hand, I have a $1 million cold hard cash that you can have it right now. On the other hand, I will give you one penny, and with that penny, I'm going to double it every single day for a month. So which one would you rather have? See, if you break it down and think about it, $1 million right now sounds pretty good, right? But when you look at the math and break down what a penny double every day could do, and after 15 days, you finally break $100. But that's still not close to $1 million, but we're getting up there. Then after 3 more days, on day 18, you break $1,000. So it went from $100 to $1,000 pretty quickly. Then finally, at day 28, you break $1 million. So you're over $1 million after 28 days. But if you go to day 31, you would have over $10 million that you could have if you choose to double a penny every single day. And that's pretty powerful. So what we're talking about is the power of compounding interest. Today, I wanted to talk about a retirement vehicle called the Index Universal Life Insurance. And we're going to touch on the power of compounding interest inside that vehicle, as well as the tax advantages of that vehicle. When we look at the power of compounding interest, Albert Einstein says compounding interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it, earned it. And those who don't, pay it. What do I mean? Credit card companies love those who don't understand what compounding interest is. And when you owe a lot of money on your credit card, a 21+% interest rate on the credit card interest is also calculated as compounding interest. And that's why a lot of people struggle to ever pay off their credit card debts. But the opposite can be said. How can we use compound interest to your advantage? First, I want to look at the rule of 72. Which is how do we know what would happen if we double the penny every single day. Now, you are not likely to double your money every single day, but that would be amazing. But what we can do is we can use the rule of 72 to determine how long it would take to double your money. The rule of 72 states that if you know either the length of the time or the interest earned, you can find out approximately how long it would take or what interest you will need to double your money. I've made a video explaining Rule of 72 in details, so please refer to my YouTube video titled, How Fast Your Money Can Double. Okay? So for example, if you know you want to double your money in 10 years, and you divided 72 by 10, and which give you 7.2, so if you earn 7.2% for 10 years, you would double your money. And vice versa. If you know that you want to earn 10%, then you will know it would take 7.2 years to double your money. And this is pretty powerful to know. Now let's take this information, the power of compounding interest, knowing that your money is doubling, that your money is earning money as it grows. Now let's look at some of the tax advantage that you have in life insurance. And today we're going to look at 2 different tax advantages in life insurance. Now, there are 3 total, but the first one is tax-free death benefit, but we were not going to talk about that today. We're going to focus on the tax-deferred interest and the tax-free loan. Those are 2 tax advantages that you have in any cash value life insurance policy. The reason that tax-deferred interest is so powerful is because you want uninterrupted compounding interest. Okay? And you don't want to earn money and then have to pay taxes on the earning, right? Then you have the tax-free loans. So when you finally grow that money and you decided to take some of that out, and you don't have to pay any taxes either. So how is that possible inside life insurance? It's with these internal revenue codes here. Internal Revenue Code 7702 defines exactly what is life insurance policy and how it needs to be structured in order to get these tax advantages. Then Internal Revenue Code 72E states that you have the ability to take these tax-free loans from your life insurance policy. So we look at the power of compounding interest and look at those two tax advantages you get inside life insurance policies. Let's take a look at the case study and what it does. In this case study, we have a 40-year-old male puts away $6,500 a year every single year until retirement. He retired at age 65. He puts in his hard-earned money inside this index universal policy for 25 years. And with that tax-deferred growth, he can potentially grow that money into $405,000, and actually a little bit more than that. Now, he has $405,000 in cash value inside his index universal life insurance policy. And he was able to grow that using the power of compounding interest and the power of tax-deferred growth. Now, in an IUL policy, it's more of a moderate growth. We're not talking about trying to get a 10%, 20%, or even 30% return, but we actually illustrated index universal life policy at around 6%. And we know using the Rule 72, it will take about 12 years for your money to double. And for this individual, his money kept growing. It kept doubling, and he grew that to $405,000 plus. Now he retired at age 65 with that much money, and it's time to take advantage of the tax-free loans. At his life expectancy over the next 20 years, while he is retired, he would take a total of $730,000 tax-free loan to help pay for any retirement expenses or lifestyle as well. So again, this was only putting a $6,500 a year, which is about $162,000 total. This individual putting $162,000 into an index universal life policy using the power of compounding growth and tax-deferred growth to grow that to $405,000. And then again, using the power of compounding interest while taking loans out of the policy and utilize the Internal Revenue Code 72E to take tax-free loan in retirement. Now, we didn't talk about the death benefit or any of these additional factors that this client has. So today we talk about the power of compounding interest. We talked about the different tax advantages in life insurance, and we look at a case study where an individual will take advantage of both of these tools. I hope that watching this video, you were able to understand a little bit more about compounding interest, learn a little bit more about the Rule 72 and how that works as the eighth wonder of the world. And then also learn a little bit more about the tax advantages of life insurance. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you find this information beneficial to you, please help me to click the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.